Hey, got a little fast Friday going here. Friday morning, and I've been a-fasting. I'm Bradley Charbonneau, Repossible Podcast and YouTube channel. And this is Fast Friday. One reason I haven't done it for quite a while, because guess what? I haven't been fasting. I like the whole Fast Friday idea because it's fast like quick, but it's also fast like fasting. And then Friday got the whole alliteration going on Fast Friday. Yesterday's Thursday Thunder. Today's Fast Friday. Now, I've been watching my weight, and I've been watching it go up. I've been watching it add on. And I keep a bit of a chart, and it's been going up steadily since the beginning of the year, and it's August. So here you go. You may or may not like this, but here we go. On Monday night, my son was leaving the next day, and he wanted like his last yummy food. And we had like KFC, and we had Indian food. And then I even had ice cream, this like old ice cream I found in the freezer. And I'm sure it was way over date, expiration date. And I don't know, I just figure freezer, it's fine, right? And again, I don't know if it's that, but let's just say Monday night wasn't very fun. So I was losing it all Monday night. And so Tuesday, I didn't feel like eating at all. And didn't want to eat, because I was afraid what was going to happen if I ate. So I didn't eat Tuesday. I drank a little water. And then on Wednesday, I was pretty sure it was all over, so I felt fine. Then I thought, let's take this, negative action and turn that into a positive reaction. So I had a little stomach bug or ate some bad something, got a little food poisoning or whatever, and I turned it into a fasting session. So for the past, it is now Friday morning. I started on Monday evening. So that is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 full days of fasting. Although I'm not completely fasting. I'm definitely drinking. I make these sort of spinach shakes. It has this vanilla protein powder. I'm sure there's some sugar in there and stuff. So it's protein powder. I'm sure there's some nutrients and vitamins. And then there's spinach, of course. And then I do soy milk, mostly because I just like soy milk. And that's also not unsweetened. So I'm sure there's some sugar in there as well. So it's not 100% fast or anything. But I haven't had a bite of food since Monday. So what's that, like 72 hours, a good solid three full days. And here's my result. Here's my update. It's just like every single day I feel better than the last. In fact, when you get over this hump, usually the first day is the hardest, and that's why. And again, I don't recommend this because it's not fun. But if you can, come off the back end of a stomach bug or, even like a hangover, right? Because you just, I don't feel good. So you just don't want to eat. So if you can find a time when you don't want to eat, then it's a great kickoff. Otherwise, it is pretty much pure willpower for that first day or two. And this one kickstarted me or leapfrogged me into a fast. And so it's Friday. I'm going to keep going. I am just loving it, and I feel like it's only going to get better. So I've got a fun social weekend ahead. I'm just going to tell them. I'm like, hey, on Saturday night, hey, I will come to dinner with you all, but I'm not eating. I will have water, or maybe I'll have some juice, or, at the most I'd have some soup or something, but I don't want to. And so here's the thing. This is the hard part to understand if you've never done fasting, or you're on the fence, or you're thinking about it. And here's the hard part to understand. And it's like a lot of things where if you just don't know, you just don't know. And so that's pretty much my explanation. If you don't know, you don't know. And if you haven't experienced the upsides of fasting, then you're just going to think, why in the world am I doing this? And I'm hungry and I'm starving and I have a headache. And by the way, if you have a headache, just drink more water. And if you need caffeine, go for caffeine. I'm not for the absolute killer extreme fast. I mean, I've done it. And it's great. It's even better. It's sort of quicker, more powerful. But I am good with this. By the way, I really do want to lose weight. I was 84.7 kilos. I don't even know what that is in pounds anymore. And my ideal weight is under 80. So that is 4+ kilos, right? And if a kilo is about 2.2 pounds, so that is probably a good 10 pounds over where I'd like to be. And in the past week or so, I'm down 1.5 kilos, which is probably 3 pounds, which I admit is fast. Is quick. And that's, not recommended necessarily, right, to go that quickly. But for me to jump into this fast and have the benefits. So what are the benefits in case I haven't mentioned these yet? The benefits is that I have more energy. My energy is more evenly distributed throughout the day. So I don't have peaks and valleys as much where now I have a lot of energy and in the afternoon I'm crashing and I want a nap. I haven't I haven't felt that fatigue that I feel, especially when I eat crap. I eat bad food. For me, it is pretty immediate after I eat low quality food. Afterwards, I'm just down. I want to lie down, and I shouldn't really. I should really do is go walk it off with the dog, but you just don't feel like it. You don't feel like doing anything. Also, my energy is up sort of emotionally, psychologically, intellectually. I'm feeling much more positive. I'm feeling much more confident. I've got a lot of work ideas coming up, but in recent months, frankly, I make a direct correlation to how much I weigh to how creative I am, how creative and confidence, frankly. When I'm overweight, and remember, this is my own scale. Everybody has their own different scale where you feel is overweight. You might think, oh, it's a few kilos, that's nothing. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is for you is important for you, and that's your scale, and that's what's works for you. So for me, I'm 4 kilos over, which is way more than I've been in, I think, years, and I've been feeling it. My confidence has been low, my energy's been low, my new ideas have been low. Confidence for me is such a biggie. I've been writing about confidence a lot lately, and it's kind of hard when I don't have it. So I'm feeling it, and that's why for me, I'm just so gung-ho on continuing with the fast. So there we go. There's a little bit of Fast Friday recap. The energy's up. The energy's level. I'm just raring to go for more. I mean, isn't that weird? I haven't eaten for 3 days, and it's not like, oh, I wish I had a pizza or a pancake. No, I want more of this. I'm thinking of ways like, how can I make excuses to my friends so I don't have to eat? And it's so weird and so counterintuitive, but the less I eat, the more energy I have. I know, it's weird. It's one of those things, if you don't experience it, you're not going to even believe me. So you don't have to believe me. I challenge you. I invite you. There you go. It's a little more friendly. I invite you to try this out, to give fasting a try, and just skip a Thursday night meal and go do a Friday Fast Friday little report for me. All right, that's it. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes. I don't know where I am. Oh, good. I'm at 7 something. Great. Okay, see that? It was even faster than my recent blatherings that go on past 10 minutes. I try to keep these all under 10 minutes. It is Fast Friday. I am Bradley Charbonneau. I am writing my next series of book called Kairos, Kairos. It's all about time and how we can get more out of the 24 hours a day we have. And I was thinking of a subtitle today, something like the 25th hour or something. I want to do intriguing, but it's got to be so that you kind of know what it's about. And I truly get in trouble, believe me, I know, with my witty, funny, clever titles that nobody understands, and they don't sell books, and they don't get the message across, and maybe you don't get my book, and then you don't, modestly here, benefit from my experience. So, for example, here with fasting. So there you have it. Fast Friday. I'm Bradley Charbonneau, Repossible Podcast and YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do pretty much only uplifting, inspiring, motivational stuff like this. And if I'm down, then I am on my way up. And I want to bring you up as well and get that energy going and make more of the time we have every hour, but every lifetime as well. All right, that's it. Signing off. Have a great day.